Hello miners, Rusty coming at you with a traditional knife from the future. How do we do it? Volume. No, seriously. This is a Rough Ryder. It's a black Appaloosa, and that's the Spades. And the reason I'm saying it's from the future is it's got a 30-year mark on it. So it's a 30-year mark that Rough Riders commonly known to maybe have started in 1994. I have seen 1993 when, if you check out the link, hopefully I'll include in here, 1993 is there. They did release a knife, if not a couple. So, funny story. Black Appaloosa. We all know the Appaloosa is a horse. I thought, I have some videos on some more Appaloosa bone. I thought it was horse bone, but I believe it's going to be cow bone. The Appaloosa refers to spots. So this is designed to be a bit spotty. It's done that way on purpose. And it's got a nice, it's going to be called the Black Appaloosa and the Spades. So we are looking at a knife series that they're probably, my estimation is they're going to be coming out with these with the Spade shield and the black bone, if you will. This particular one is called their Coke bottle knife. What do we got here? 2485, RR 2485. Coke bottle knives are popular. They look like a Coke bottle of this frame. And they do that because they generally have a larger pin here holding in these springs. And the spring allows you a little more, to put a little bit more of a spring in there for these, a little bit of a pivot in there, a pin for these springs. I learned that from watching Tobias Gibson. So thanks, Tobias. Looking very good. Looks like to have some black underliners. Feeling very good. Let's take a peek at the blades. So I like this knife. Ooh, let's do this. Very nice. Wow. Oh, about a 7.5 on the pull. That's a good strong pull. This knife has two blades, and it's almost like a Barlow, but it's not, okay? And what I mean, you got the two blades, you got a nice purchase on there. One of the blades is a clip point. Looks like we got a mirrored polish. Okay. What do we got there? Match strike nail nicks. It's been a while since I shot a traditional video here. Give me a second. Here's our 24 with 440, and looks like there's our tang stamp. Rough Ryder 30. That's pretty cool. We do have half stops and a nice snap on the close. All right, guys. That is uncomfortable. That is a 9.5. I opened this earlier and did take off part of my nail. I've trimmed my nail since then, but okay. Just too much. Maybe it'll loosen up. I did wash this out. I did oil it. But anyways, on to the knife. We have a nice looking Wharncliffe. And I'm going to tell you, anytime you pair a clip point with a Wharncliffe, you got my attention. And that's a nice looking one. Let's see how they did here. We got any? Yeah, we got the Rough Ryder 30 tang stamp. And, yeah, feeling good. Feeling good in the neighborhood. And how's the centering? It's hard to tell from where I'm sitting. I don't know if you guys can see this. There we go. Maybe we'll go. Oh, geez, Rusty, you only been doing this for 3 years. All right. What do you got for comparison or other carry ideas? Well, I'm glad you asked. So you guys will be seeing this one later on down the road, and that's a Spade. And I got this Spade out simply because it's also got a wharncliffe. So video coming out on that way down the road. What do we got here? Maybe you guys are familiar with a Case mini trapper, which if you shop around. Also we have a wharncliffe. Looks like Rusty better get out the wharncliffe. Oh geez. There we go. Give you guys an idea. It's about the same size of the and that's how you're looking for carry and blade length and all that good stuff. You guys probably I haven't really shown you these knives, so you're not going to really know the size, but just for fun, see how these two pair up. What do we got here? We got my Devo Knives Growler, that's V1, and we got the Rough Ryder. What are we calling this? A Coke bottle. Spades Black Appaloosa bone. So give you guys a look how they're might carry a modern knife with a pocket knife and see if, geez, what you think of some pairing. How's that for carry? Pretty cool? I think so. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the Miner.